ACULCO Radio.
Sophie, you know, all Estate is all about fashion, gossip,
Yes.
girly stuff, and good music. But because of this, I got to take you away from the professional kind of thing and go
Fabulous.
a little bit more into Sophie Cohen.
Fabulous.
Is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and then obviously Sophie Cohen is Hannah Cohen's sister, which is a friend of the house. People love her music. I play her every day, and
She's a fabulous lady.
she is. Both of you are. Okay, so we're going to ask you very briefly, because this is a radio and we got a little time. Describe a day in your life.
A day in my life, I wake up, I do about an hour and a half of yoga practice, and then it could be going to the park, it could be planning for a show that evening, it could be meeting up with the girls and having a rehearsal, it could be dinner with my boyfriend.
Wow, I want to be you. I love that. And what are you passionate about?
I'm really passionate about costumes, obviously yoga, dancing, and people. I love people, so I'm busy. My boyfriend is very shy, so he's very busy. So you're a very busy person, so I like to know everything about everyone.
Lovely. What drives you crazy? Crazy
Being late, like I was today.
You weren't that late. And I, you know what? London was a chaos today. I was late.
Yeah.
today.
So yeah, being late, and I guess rudeness. People being unnecessarily rude is something that definitely doesn't sit very well.
Yeah, it's
with me.
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Exactly the word.
Yeah.
It's not room for that.
No.
No. And what do you think of social media? What is that everybody actually have an opinion on anything?
I think that, I think Facebook can be an interesting thing, because suddenly you have opinions of your friends that you would probably never discuss those things, and then suddenly you realize, who are you?
Yes.
Why are we friends? Or people from high school that I haven't spoken to since I was 18 wanting to be my friend. So I find that kind of stuff really weird. But at the same time, it connects people together. It makes it possible for people to promote what they're doing in their lives.
Exactly.
I'm American. My parents live in California. I can post pictures from my holidays, and they can see them instantly.
It
so
does bring people together. I must say.
a double-edged sword, I would say.
Yeah. But I have to delink my Sachi Logia Facebook, because those are my friends and my private thing, and it's actually, I don't know why, it's linked to the radio thing, and my friends have been begging me, please, I don't want to see more of you anymore. Every day they have to see my face.
I love seeing your face.
Okay.
It's always so fun.
This is it. So, how do you get over a heartbreak? Have you ever been heartbroken?
Yeah, I mean, who's a human being who hasn't been in a heartbreak situation? My last heartbreak, I very stubbornly did not get over it for ages. Kept on trying again and again. So I don't know how the best advice. I think probably stay busy.
Yes.
I think stay busy.
Focus.
And if I'm going to go into retrospective thoughts on it, cut off all ties. Do not do the friendship thing and this thing. Nah, it doesn't work. Maybe in the future you can be friends and that's all fine and friendly, but not friends.
Not
and
friends.
you know what? Just cut off all ties. Erase numbers, Facebook, this, that, the other, social media,
Exactly.
and stay busy with
Yes.
your wonderful friends.
What is this for an advice, huh? Detach with love, but detach. Yes. And this one is one of my favorite questions. Do you prefer to hurt someone or getting hurt?
Yeah, in what context?
You can say pass.
You know what? I'm going to say probably getting hurt, because I really, really, really get a lot of anxiety around upsetting people.
Yeah.
So I would probably martyr myself, take it on the chin rather than hurt anyone
You're
else.
perfect. You're perfect. I think I do. I'm with you in that. I think it's horrendous because you can't control it. When you fall out of love with someone, it's just something that you can't control, and you know that you have to do it. You know deep inside, and if the person is lovely, it's horrible, isn't it?
It's not a good feeling. I had it many years ago, and I felt when I was the heartbreaker, it wasn't a good feeling.
It's not good. It's not good. Easier to get over.
Yes, much easier.
Easier, but not easier to do. Yes. Now, this has been a conversation for the whole week, and then we have a lot of people's opinions in this. And what do you think about Madonna dating a 22-year-old?
I think who cares?
Exactly.
I mean, she's Madonna. She's a tough lady, and I mean, I guess I understand that people feel a little bit strange maybe because it's Madonna, because she does have this sort of slightly energy of like devouring people until they're useful and then throwing them away. But I don't know her. That's just
we will never know her because I think her entourage is so huge.
Yeah,
they always tell her what it needs for her to behave in certain way.
Absolutely.
What is expecting from her at the moment. So
and I think as well she's at such a pinnacle of fame and power and this kind of stuff. If she wants a 22-year-old,
she's gonna have it.
She'd screw around with for a while. That's what she's gonna get. She's Madonna, for Christ's sake. So everybody should just chill out. And, if that's who she wants.
And if it wasn't Madonna, how do you think that?
I think that there's always a stigma with women dating much younger men because in society it just doesn't make people feel comfortable for whatever reason.
And do you think that we should just get over that?
Yeah, absolutely. My boyfriend's 20 years older than me and nobody seemed to have an issue with that.
No.
So, yeah, but I was thinking if I dated somebody 20 years younger, it'd be illegal. So
But I think, you know what? I couldn't think of nothing worse of dating a 22-year-old.
Yeah, me neither. I mean I don't babysit, so
exactly.
that's my I don't even babysit my friend's kids, so let alone a boyfriend.
That's what I'm saying, exactly. So we are okay with it.
Yeah, we're okay, Madonna. If she was worried, she can
go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
So being so driven and a businesswoman as you are, how do you manage relationships? And are your parents understanding?
My current partner is incredibly understanding and a wonderfully fantastic man, so I'm really, really, really lucky. And he actually lives in this area of London, in East London, where we're in Southwest, if people don't know. And so it's a little bit of a schlep, for us to kind of see each other. So we don't see each other that often. It's a couple of times a week, and we really make it count, and we have a wonderful time. So we're always doing something lovely, even if it's just staying in, we're cooking something really delicious, or we're going out for a really nice meal, we go to an art gallery or whatever, and we make our time together count and make it fantastic.
It's about quantity, not about quantity, about quality.
We have excellent quality time,
exactly.
But I'm very lucky.
Okay, I think we covered this one before. What's your favorite dress code? You like to dress up?
Fancy dress, always.
Yes, exactly. Bring it on. And this one, what do you carry in your makeup bag?
I'm not using it today, but I always use a Stila black liquid liner, which is amazing. Goes on in one stroke and stays on all day. Doesn't go anywhere. I use a Lancome lip stain, also really great because you don't have to keep on reapplying and it doesn't dry out your lips. And Dior highlighter on the face and a Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. Those are like my desert island must-haves. Everything else is fine.
And so you must have money to have a... If you want to have what Sophie has in her bag, you have to have a bank account with some money in it.
You know what? Buy it once, it will last about for quite a substantial time.
And that's another false economy. You get all these products that are very kind of affordable, and they don't last long, and then they ruin your face as well. So
exactly. Yeah, so my face isn't ruined, and I think I probably have to replace things like once every 6-8 months. I use just a tiny bit of everything. So
brilliant, and you look fantastic. I must say. So, do you have any regrets? Do you regret anything?
I'm gonna say a resounding no, because everything that you do brings you to the person that you are. So of course I've had mistakes and things that you go, okay, that was a little embarrassing or unnecessary or whatever, but I learned from them, and maybe I didn't learn the first time, maybe it's 6 times down the line. No, definitely I think regret nothing, and if you do something you're maybe ashamed of or not happy with, just note it and don't do it again, and then there's no need to regret anything.
Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. Very interesting. Loving it. Well, this is, you're going to splash on this one, and you said, what's next for Sophie and for House of Kitten? What's the next step? Well, I was thinking we'd talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, for me, just continuing with my yoga studies and becoming a better teacher for people so that they can get all the lovely things that I get, and for House of Kittens, more shows, more stuff, more costumes.
More costumes, more lights.
Yeah.
Light, camera, action.
Exactly.
Do you want to say, where do we find you again?
You can find House of Kittens, tomorrow night you can find 2 secret undercover kittens at the Box in Soho, if you're lucky enough to.
Secret undercover.
Yeah, secret undercover kittens. You'll find us at Secret Garden Party for sure, and then we're always popping up and doing different events, which I post on my Facebook page and Twitter, so you can follow us there at houseofkittens.com. .com.
Perfect. And
Or
in the
.uk. Don't go to .com. I don't know who houseofkittens.com
No,
is.
it
It
doesn't.
might be actual cats.
If you put if you put House of Kittens, I checked.
Yeah, it comes up? Okay,
yes,
cool.
no problem. No problem to find you. Very easy. And for the yoga in the
Yes.
refinery.
The refinery, it's just about the refinery e9.com, I think.
Okay, well, everything will be on the ACULCO page
check.
anyway. We're going to have all this information at ACULCOradio.com. Okay, this is the last question but not least. This is a question that I really like to finish the interview with. And it's, if you have a chance to make a wish, what will you wish for?
Oh, I'm going to be really boring and wish to win the lottery because I got a lot of nice things that I could do with that money. But
That's the most honest question
Yeah.
I had in Olasati.
Yeah. I want to win the big lottery, and I do all sorts of great things that I won't bore you all with, but a lot of money so that I can help out a lot of people that I love in my life, but also just concentrate on the nice things I want to do and not struggle in London like we all have to do. So send me your winning lottery ticket.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I used to get that for my birthday as a present in a card. Those lucky dips, I think, those like that.
Okay.
And I thought it was such a cute present.
I might do one today, and if I do, then we're going on a holiday.
Okay, brilliant. Finger crossed, darling. Right. So we're nearly the end of Olasati. We are at the end of the interview. I must say, what a pleasure to have you. I love you to bits, and you are an inspiration for me and for all the people around you, and now for all the people that knows you and actually are lucky to touch your life in some ways.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm getting really emotional. You know what? This is 45. I hate it because I either laugh a lot or I'm very emotional. Yesterday with my guest, she just sang a cappella. And I was in tears. I was really emotional.
Emotion's great.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Keep crying, keep laughing.
Exactly. And breathe properly and eat chocolate.
And breathe and eat chocolate. Exactly. Those are the lessons in life. If you can do that, you're going to be fine.
ACULCO Radio, la estación número 1 en español desde Londres.